A fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind and beautiful princess named Elise. She had 11 older brothers, all of whom loved her dearly. Their father, the king, was a good man, but he remarried a wicked queen who despised the children. Jealous of their beauty and kindness, the new queen used dark magic to turn the 11 princes into wild swans. Elise was banished from the castle, left alone to wander through the forests. Heartbroken but determined, she searched for her brothers. One day, as she walked near a lake, she saw 11 swans flying in the sky. When they landed, the swans transformed into her brothers, just for a few moments at sunset. They told her about the curse. During the day, they were swans, but at night, they returned to human form. The brothers took Elise to a distant land where they were safe. That night, she had a dream in which a fairy appeared and told her how to break the curse. Elise had to weave 11 shirts out of stinging nettles and place them over her brothers. But there was one terrible condition: she must not speak a single word until the task was complete. Elise gathered nettles, though they burned her hands. She worked tirelessly, suffering in silence. One day, she was found by the king of a nearby land. He was mesmerized by her beauty and took her to his castle. Though she could not speak, the king fell in love with her and made her his queen. But not everyone in the kingdom trusted her. The king's advisor accused Elise of being a witch. Since she could not defend herself, she was sentenced to be burned at the stake. Still, she continued weaving the shirts. On the day of her execution, Elise had finished all but one of the shirts. As she was led to the pyre, the 11 swans arrived, circling above. Summoning all her strength, she threw the shirts over them. In an instant, they transformed back into princes. But the last shirt was incomplete, leaving the youngest brother with one swan's wing instead of an arm. Now freed from her vow of silence, Elise explained everything. The king, realizing her innocence, embraced her with love and admiration. The wicked advisor was punished, and Elise and her brothers were finally reunited. Elise and the king ruled wisely and kindly, and her brothers remained by her side. Peace and happiness returned to their lives, and they all lived happily ever after.